pace out the halls of your lineage once familiar, now foreign.
Hello and welcome, my name is Kyle. Thanks for joining me for another episode of Darkest Dungeon. Today we are on a veteran medium mission in the ruins, our ancestral home, as our ancestor, the narrator, just said. Taking a party out that I haven't used too much of. Obviously I've used highwaymen and lepers quite a bit. I used to be really high on Hellions. It used to be one of my favorite classes, but I don't really ever have a place for them in my groups anymore. You know, most of their abilities, other than just their straight up attack, actually debuff them. You know, debuffs the Hellions. So you kind of want someone in the party with them that can buff them back up. And unfortunately, I don't really have that in this group. So we'll see how that works. Trinket wise, nothing. I don't think I've had anything new to anyone. Our Hellions got a crit and accuracy stones just to kind of help with her getting debuffed. I really need some good Hellion trinkets. All we have to do on this mission is explore 90% of the rooms, which should be fairly easy. We'll probably just go maybe zigzag through these. Right, we'll go up here, down, zigzag around, and then come back and go to the bottom. Ignoring that room up at the top left, unless you know, some scouting reveals that there's some treasure or something in it, we'll go for it. But anyway, let's go ahead and get started. Wow, right off the bat, a pile of rubble. Thanks, game.
Even the cold stone seems bent on preventing passage.
It's already down a shovel. I don't know what that stress was about right there. I'm gonna ignore it. He didn't like that, apparently. I don't know about the weather where you guys are at, but here where I live, we have just entered fall, and the weather is absolutely gorgeous out. It's my favorite time of year, honestly. So I'm very happy with how things are going. I'm gonna go ahead and set him up for revenge. What's the debuff? 15. Wait, what? Okay, I might have misunderstood that. Alright, let's get a bleed rolling on the bone commander here. This pikeman or spearman is pretty dangerous, so let's try stunning him. Quarrel's pretty high damage attack as well. So I am going to... Oh, I can't get him. Having that big guy in the front kind of sucks. I'm going to break through here then. So that will debuff her. She's now does less damage and dodge for like 4 rounds. I just don't get it. So now we attack. We just can't really keep debuffing her. Let's just have an attack. Start working on the spearman. I really want to get the marksman out of here, but I don't think we can do much about that at this point. We should be able to kill the spearman.
As the fiend falls, a faint hope blossoms.
But yeah, like this weather, where you know, the September to October weather where I live, because it's going to get very cold very soon. I live in Minnesota. It's going to get very cold very soon, so these months where, you know, the summer is kind of over unofficially, right? But we have this nice cool weather. That's an amazing crit. This nice cool weather, you know, highs in the 60s, stuff like that, lows in the 50s and 40s overnight. Like I slept with the windows open last night, and it was just absolutely wonderful. I just love it. Let's go ahead and take this guy out. It's an overkill, but we'll do it. We'll be alright. And we just keep wailing away at this nasty commander here. And he's dead.
Size alone does not dissuade the sharpened blade.
Nice haul, actually. And I did bring some keys. Or a key. Some food, some gold. Sure, we'll take that. Didn't really need the extra food, but whatever. Somebody in this group has ruins like Scrounger or something, which means we do get more scouting here. Another bookshelf. Nor. Until I figure out how to deal with bookshelves, I probably should have used torches there to get some more scouting. Until I figure out how to use bookshelves, which I guess I won't ever by constantly ignoring them, but I don't know, maybe burning them or something one time would work. Already hungry, huh? Guess that's good we got that extra food. I did bring holy water. Does anyone have any diseases? She has rabies and worries. Oh man, these guys have got all kind of diseases. What's worse here? Max HP is lowered. She does more damage. That's pretty cool, actually. Let's have him use holy water on this urn.
If only treasure could staunch the flow of.
She's got an extra trinket slot, so I'm going to give her this speed stone. Yeah. We'll try to get the double bonus going in here. No enemies, no scouting. So we just go up. Some more heirlooms. Let's pop a torch. Probably use that one. Wonder if I can just stack it. Yeah. Alright. I am going to break through again. I'll just deal with the debuff. So what does this do? He gives more damage, more accuracy, and he does crit, but he loses dodge and prot. Yeah, I'll do that. Let's see, I think the veteran is a little more dangerous than the occultist or whatever, the noble. But I will judge the noble. Look at those crits. Those, you know, I don't mind having rabies on her at all. That's awesome. That's 2 crits in a row.
How quickly the
I don't mind having rabies as a sentence I never thought I would say out loud. Speaking of rabies, I saw a bat. There was like a bat just hanging outside my apartment. It has a balcony on it, and I was out there just hanging out on the balcony, enjoying the cool weather, like I was saying. And there was a bat just chilling on the wall, like a single bat. And I never thought. I don't know, man. It creeped me out way more than I ever thought it would. Just I don't know. It's the more like the way it looks, not like its face or its pig snout or anything. Those are gross, but. We gotta be careful here. If you have someone get on death's door like right away, we gotta get a heal off. I'll get back to the bat story in a second. Let me just focus. Come on, we need a big one. That will do. I wish you could. I'm gonna break through the debuffs. Anyways, it's not so much like the I don't know, it's the way his claws are on his wings. That's the part that just really grosses me out. That's a horrible dodge there. Let's heal her. I mean, that basically just undid that heal. But then I started reading about how bats can like come on, dude. Like if you see a single bat, it's not really that bad, but man, I don't really want to break through here. What can she do? Can she just... I'll just heal. Whatever. And a heal. But usually when you see like a bat, it can mean that there's like a bat colony like living in your building. I'm gonna try to get another heal. Let's purge.
The bigger the beast, the greater the glory.
Well, I'm not gonna get it because what is going on with this guy? Why can't he hit anything? Yeah, just yelp at it. Sure. Does that do damage? No. Alright. Heal. Come on, big one. Crit. So yeah, then I started freaking out about like you know, maybe there's some like a colony of bats living in like the rafters of my apartment building or whatever. All right, let's just end this fight.
Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles.
A debuff stone. That's pretty cool, I guess. Can't open this chest. I'm gonna go ahead and camp just because we are in such bad shape.
Circle in the dark. The battle may yet be won.
All right. So what do we got here? We'll do that. Can I like turn on more? Doesn't he have another thing? No. Great. Let's go ahead and improve scouting. Man, we don't really have a lot of good stuff here. I mean, I might reduce the ambush. Let's do that. Are we done now? What else can we do? Here, just do that. Alright.
The way is lit. The path is clear.
Alright, so we're just going to ignore this room behind us and push forward and then sort of just snake our way through. Do have one more shovel, so that's good. I don't know where that bat story went. And if I didn't finish it, you know, I apologize. I just kind of got distracted because I was telling a bat story and then I started to die. So I kind of wanted to start focusing on the game again. But it all came about because one of my characters has rabies, in case you weren't able to follow along. God, this is terrible. All right. Let's you off. Good dodges by everyone, though. Okay. I'm gonna hew. I don't know why we're missing so much, but it's really starting to annoy me. Blanket fire. And stun maybe this guy. Nope. Wow. Am I like too weak for this mission? Is there something I'm missing?
As life ebbs, terrible vistas of emptiness.
Like the damage that's coming out is insane. Alright, so we definitely have to heal him. We're gonna have to spend all of her time healing so she can adrenaline rush, get rid of this bleed. Cured. Cured of what? I don't know what that meant. I've never seen that before. The dodges, this. Oh man, come on guys. We gotta start killing some people or we're gonna all die. So let's pay attention and get out of this fight. It's taking way too long. Yeah, I gotta do this. Alright, one down.
Reeling, about to break.
You're fine, dude. Yeah, I know. Just chill out. It's okay, Mulan. Just don't get shanked. Oh my god.
Perched at the very
What is
precipice
happening?
of oblivion.
Like a blanket fire could just kill. Yep.
More dust, more ashes, more disappointment. Death waits for the slightest lapse in concentration. Injury and despondence set the stage for heroism or cowardice.
I'm just kind of at a loss for words here. I don't know why we're having such a difficult problem with this run. She's level 3. This is a veteran mission. They were all level 3. I wish you could select your other party members. There you go. I mean, is it the diseases that are causing so many problems? Let's see if we can get out of it. We have to just leave. I mean, there's no way we can continue.
May yet be won.
Alright, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to abandon this quest, and then I'm going to set up a another group off camera, and we'll start something. There was a short mission I could go on, so I'll probably just sort of put that in so that I do have a full video. And yeah, I'm not sure what's going on here. I'm not sure why we're taking so much damage so easily. I mean, maybe this is a bad mix of people to go on, but we're going to abandon this here, and then I will see you just in a few seconds for the start of a new run.
You will endure this loss and learn from it.
Let's just check out what they got, I guess. It's the diseases, man. I think the diseases are really starting to hurt us.
Our family name, once so well regarded, is now barely whispered aloud by decent folk.
So Croc is not leaving the bar. That's fine. Ross had his syphilis removed. Oysterham had ennui, the fits, and the runs all removed. That's awesome. Roland has still not come back. We lost Mulan and Calmet. All right, so I'm gonna pause here, and I'll come back with hopefully there's still like a short mission that we can go on. I'll figure that out, and I will see you on the other side once we're in that dungeon. Alright, so we are back. Right now we are on a apprentice mission. I've got level 1 leper and a level 1 helmsmaster, and then I just picked up a new occultist, a sane, and I have Bonvalet, a highwayman that I picked up. And we'll just see how this works. I basically had to do this because I just didn't have any healers, and I also wanted a short mission just so I could append it to this video, since the first mission we went on in this video went so poorly. So it is a veteran mission, but it will at least you know, start getting us a new occultist leveled up. So we'll then have 4 total healers coming along. We'll have 3 occultists and 1 vestal for healing, which will be nice. So we do have that going for us, basically. So our occultist is obviously going to be going first for whatever reason. Alright, we'll anti-venom right off the bat here. Well, Hound's Harry. Got some bleeds rolling on the worms here. That missing by lepers is very frustrating. Seems to happen way more than I would like.
As the fiend falls, a faint hope blossoms.
Also wanted to go on a shorter mission just because
lie in wait,
Yeah.
unsprung and thirsting for blood.
Just because they cost less, so. Let's use a torch. Cool, we got anemic removed. I'll take that. Since we went on the last mission and didn't complete it, you know, we spent a lot of funds getting ready for that mission. I spent money upgrading those characters that died, and then provisioning for the mission, and then we abandoned it. So we didn't even, like, pretty early on. So another reason for doing a veteran mission was to not have to worry too much about that. Rack of blades. Medicinal herbs? No. Well, I don't want to use my last antivenom because we can't get very poisoned here. I didn't bring any holy water, so we'll leave that alone. So this is basically like a cheap mission to get some experience for our new occultists. Basically, almost said lots of experience, but that's not necessarily true. But yeah, I don't know what's happening, man. Like, the last 2 missions I've gone on, it seems like the damage has really been high against the party members we brought. So, and there hasn't been a patch or anything where they've changed that. So I'm actually kind of curious about what's happening. Let's go ahead and light up another torch here. And lots of occult scrawlings. Let's see if we can't yank her to the front. That makes him have to do stumbling scratch to kind of move forward, which is good for us. He's taking on some stress, isn't he? Wow, I've never noticed the wind effect on her skirt there. That's really cool. There's so much cool stuff in this game. Let's open a vein on you, buddy. There we go. Thought for sure she would dodge that. They have such high dodge to begin with. Start working on this guy in the back. Or just kill him right out. Always nice when that happens.
Prodigious size alone does not dissuade the sharpened blade.
1250 gold from a single fight is really good. That's almost a full stack of gold. Alright, we're hungry. Let's go ahead and get full
The way
light.
is lit. The path is clear. We require only the strength to follow it.
Alright, we just have to complete 100% of room battle, so this next room could actually do it. Let's see, I'm going to guess the Highwayman or the Hound Master has the best trap skill. 40, 50. Yeah, so we'll have him try and get this trap. It's 50-50, so you never know how it's going to go. Worked. Pile of bones. We'll ignore that for now. Definitely going to be combat in here, I assume. Well, it's weird tentacle thing. Let's see. We'll just go ahead and throw out some abyssal with these guys in the back. Let's have him intimidate these guys in the front row. Hound's hair. Bleeds for everyone, except for the little piggy in the back. They're going to give us our little bit of our own medicine there, but we resisted the bleed. Very nice. Let's see. Yes. Kind of my cultists in the higher than they work on the dudes in the back a little bit, I think. I'm gonna wait one more turn before I heal my Hounds Master. Houndmaster. I always want to call him the Houndsman, so I usually end up calling him the Houndsmaster, which is wrong. So that decision not to heal him was a mistake. Let's see. Let's kill something that can damage us. Yeah, we'll do this. Oh. Even better.
These nightmarish creatures can be felled. They can be beaten.
And we are done. Let's continue adventuring for a second, though. What is this? An eldritch altar. So I didn't get any torches. You're dog biscuit, buddy. Can't do that. It's like battle only. Oh, I'm trying to use it on that. I'm gonna have him eat food. Sorry. Just to get him off death's door real quick. And I'm gonna continue because we know the room ahead is empty. Let's see if he can disarm this trap. Just want to get as much gold as we can just because we did lose a mission recently. Alright, so that puts him back on that store.
Can overcome a failing body.
That's fine. Oh! So what did he become? Irrational? Okay. I wasn't paying that much attention to that. So we're just gonna have him eat all of this food now because we've already gone through our hunger event, hopefully the last one. I just don't want him to have a heart attack, but he shouldn't. Alright, and just one more room to go. Wow. Alright, I'm gonna pull the swine man back. Or pull him forward and knock these other guys back. I'm gonna have him duelist advance to kind of shuffle stuff around a bit. Oof. Yeah. I'm gonna have him guard, not really because anyone needs guarding, but because he gets more dodge as a result of doing this. This could be a very bad decision.
Set the stage for heroism or cowardice.
The orbs are not beams, they are balls of fire. He passed his turn. Okay. He's just freaking us all out. So this is going about as poor as it can be. We have to just get out of here right now.
Facing the abyss.
Like, I don't think we can do anything. Let's retreat from combat. Can't. Oh no. I may have made a very terrible decision continuing this fight. Or continuing this mission. So he won't even. Oh man, this is so bad. I gotta just continue trying to leave. Now we have another guy, he becomes abusive. Well, he's not gonna let us retreat. This is awful. We've got to start killing stuff.
A singular strike.
Dude, please move. Thank you. Alright, something's dead. He will heal, maybe? Will you heal this guy, please? Thank you. We may live through this. I doubt it, but we may live through this.
And now the true test.
They're all going to be stressed out. They're going to cost so much money
Fire.
in stress. That's not going to be worth it, but at least they'll be dead, or at least they'll be alive. Oh man. At least he's cooperating with us again.
The bigger the beast, the greater the glory.
Oh man.
A trifling victory.
Okay.
But a victory nonetheless.
Let's get out of here.
This
He
is
died.
no place for the weak or foolhardy.
What?
Some experiments should have
It
never
counted a
happened.
turn when I clicked
You are
complete the
doing
quest and he
just
bled
work,
out.
ending
Oh my god. That seems unfair. Okay, yeah, it's gonna cost so much money just to cure those guys. This is basically a zero-sum thing, other than getting them leveled up, which no one even leveled up. I mean, he did. He reached level 1, I guess. Picked up steady, so he's resistant to stress, but he's irrational. Well, those were some very sort of interesting and dangerous runs. I hope you don't mind that I combined 2 runs into one episode. I just didn't want to end on such a bad mission. We'll quickly review what's happened while we were off in that dungeon, and then we'll wrap up the episode. So Fitton, she was in the bar having her stress reduced, and she became a tippler, which means she will now only drink to relieve stress, which I don't like those too much. Croc is back, Vivers is back, Raulin has returned from his drunken bender, so that does mean we have like a good level 4 team, not the best level 4 team, but a decent one to maybe do some boss stuff now. And then we did at least manage to get a new occultist and highwayman leveled up. We do have some newbies here to deal with, and obviously some stress. You know, these 3 need their stress handled for them. But I will take care of all of that off camera. That's going to do it for this video. Thanks for watching, everyone. I will see you all next time.